The 3 strength exercises everyone should do. Hello, everyone. This is Brian Leap, or Brain Muffin, the lifting nerd, as I say on the Fancast. And I found this interesting article in popularscience.com. And these are strength exercises. So we're talking weights here. Now, this person's holding a metal kettlebell, which is good. Although, sometimes it can get heavy. What's nice, though, the big rep also makes it harder to hold on to. Kettlebells are a great tool for increasing your strength gradually. Who wants to do it gradually? It's just do it. Go pick up the 50-pound ones, pick up the 20-pound ones. Lifting weights can often seem reserved for the fittest among us. Why? The most muscle-laden guys and gals pumping iron and getting swole on a daily basis. But the truth is, muscles aren't just for impressing potential romantic interests. That's how you get through every single day. Yes, and a lot of people have weakness in their back and in their knees, and that's why they have the pain. Other than an injury. Obviously you fall down the steps. It's a completely different story than you sit wrong for too long. You may not want bulging biceps, and you probably do want to be able to lift your suitcase when you travel. You may not care about setting a new squat record, but you're probably like to get up from chairs without assistance in your old age. Both of these motions would be a lot easier and less injury prone if you did some basic weight training. No kidding. Some trainers like to call this functional fitness, meaning exercise in the gym that will translate to your day. It's so dumb. I'm glad this is in quotes because it is so stupid. These sorts of workout routines are crucial for maintaining the muscle that can carry into middle age and middle and old age. By age 70, the average person has lost quarter of their muscle mass they had at 30, and by 90, they've lost almost half. You can't stave off all that by weight training, but muscle quality declines even you maintain mass in an old age. But studies suggest you can maintain more functionality and even keep your bones stronger. Yep. It's been known for well over 20 years with resistance training. So we asked an expert what he'd recommend absolutely everyone do in the gym, even if impressive musculature isn't their goal. First, though, a disclaimer, like all fitness, okay, blah, 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 give your advice. So let's skip to the exercises. So weighted carries. This is also known as farmer's carries. You can do them with unbalanced weights as well to help strengthen your core. So this will help you keep your core strong, keep your shoulders back. One of the 2 things I recommend just about everyone to do is some sort of loaded carry. And one of the main things so many older adults complain about is getting groceries out of their car and into the house. I think that loaded carries are going to directly transfer to that. I guess that's why it's functional. Farmer's carries, but the idea is the same. You grab equal weights in hand and off you go. And if you do unweighted, you don't like 10 pounds on one and 50 pounds on the other. But just 5 pounds or 10 pounds at most difference is amazing. And it's really helpful if you can have a mirror to walk toward so you can see if you're level. Because the idea is to keep your body level even though you've got weights pulling in different amounts on so that helps strengthen your core. If you've never handled weights before, you can start as light as you need. Small dumbbells work well. As you progress, you can start using kettlebells, which may mimic a hanging grocery bag or suitcase better than dumbbells. Yep, different weight distribution. Important thing is to keep increasing the weights and making it a challenge. You can only build muscle by strength. Okay, so let's go on. Trap bar deadlifts. Now, this is the trap bar. I don't like these, but some people do. You should be able to do more weight. This guy's got his butt way back. That's kind of strange. I have no idea what a trap bar is. Just bear with us in a minute. So this is the trap bar. A deadlift or hex bar, it's also known as, because it has 6 sides. A deadlift is one of the core powerlifting moves. You grab a bar in front of you and stand up. That's a lot more technique, but that's the essence. A trap bar deadlift is the same, except grabbing a barbell, you use a contraption that you stand inside. I wonder if let's see this. Let's see if I can play it without losing. And so I know nobody can hear it, but you can see he's in the trap bar. There's usually handles on the other side where those weights were. I was kind of hoping we'd get a swing around shot. This guy must have really short legs in comparison to his torso, because I have really long femurs, so my form looks very different. And they're not going. Forget it. And because you're lifting from handles on your sides rather than pulling a bar from in front of you, you can stand a bit more upright. Knuckles notes this makes it easier for your spine and easier to learn. It's not really easier in your spine, but it is easier to learn this way and stay in good form because the weights are kind of at your sides. If there were one lift that I would choose for preserving function throughout his lifespan, it would probably be the trap bar deadlift. And the bonus, squats. The squats. And so you've written before. I'm going to mute this guy. And tons of muscle. A lot of trainers will advise everyone learn how to do at least a basic weighted squat to help them. One of the most essential daily activities, standing up from a chair. Chris McGrath, the fitness expert at the precise function squats will help you. And that's decent form. Back is a little bit upright, more upright than it needs to be, especially here, but they're not doing any weights, but you'd want to bend over a little bit more. Squats help you learn how to engage your gluteus maximus and quadriceps properly, which means you're less likely to hurt your knees. Plus, they help you crucial flexibility in your knees and hips and ankles. Yep. And that's pretty good. You want to at least go to parallel. And you don't have to have that in the same. That's just a misnomer. But anyway, it's easy because if you do a low bar squat, your back angle is going to be much different than your front. And this guy's standing with his knees locked. So anyway, we start with an air squat, and then this can help, especially if you want to do more of a hack squat type thing. Everyone's body is a little bit different, and so that helping you getting your ankles back over up a little bit can actually help get your knees in the right position. Let's see what this young lady does. I'm not listening to this guy, so let's see. All right, let's see what he says. Let me see if he talks about the knees going forward. That's not a squat. She's not even really trying. Yeah. Yep, and that'll help. And anyway, don't worry about your knees going past your toes. That's a misnomer. So there you go. So 3 exercises to help keep your strength when you're old and feeble, or old, be older but not so feeble. All right. And these are basic strength exercises that everybody should be doing at different amounts. The carried weights, this is again going to help your core. It's going to help your shoulders. And if you really want to make a twist, do like say a rep of 20 of these, and then stand there and do some shrugs with it before putting the weights down. So there you go. And the squats and the trap bar deadlift. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everybody for sharing, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this one, and then we'll decide how we're going to release it, because I'm not sure exactly. So, yeah, this one's a little wide, but I don't feel like redoing it. So let's just rock and go from here. I'll keep a level. Keep it. My eye on the level's a little bit better. I need it. Wish I could. Never mind. Let's go. 1, 3, 2, 1.